Okay, so I am ready to talk about the Perfect Crown now. I'm trying to give myself some time with some of these dramas where I'm not like giving my opinions like within like the first couple episodes because it always seems to change anyway. So, but the Perfect Crown, we're 4 episodes in. I'm just like I gotta talk about it now because I am adoring this drama so much. It is so cute. So, Perfect Crown is a rom com, and it is set in a modern day Korea with a monarchy. So you have Prince Yeon, who is played by Byung Suk, who has the status. He is a prince, but he's not a crown prince. He is like I think like a grand prince. So he's like he is the uncle of the king right now. He has that status, but he has nothing else because no one wants him around. Like people want to off him. Basically his whole being is just like to be in the shadow of the king for the most part. Then you have Heju, who is played by IU, and she is a wealthy working woman. You know, a wealthy woman she has all like the money and such, but she does not have the status. So she's an illegitimate child to a conglomerate, I believe. So the two of them enter in and arrange marriage. So so we're gonna see this kind of like play out. So right now we're only 4 episodes in. A little bit of light spoilers. So if you have not seen it yet, or if you don't like to be spoiled, then you can scroll away and come back and we can talk about it. But I mean, it's not too much to give away. We're only 4 episodes in. So let me just tell you why I like this drama so much. First of all, I feel like both Byung Suk and IU were perfect for their roles. Byung Suk reminds me of dare I say a Great Dane? You know how, but you know, not in a bad way, but in a good way, because you know the Great Danes are like those gentle giants, right? So Byung Suk is kind of like that. He's like this gentle giant, like he's very charming, and really like his expressions in this drama really like can get you enamored by him. Like he's just very he so charming. There you have it. Um, so I do like the fact that this drama so far it has already given us like a good a kiss in the beginning. They're flirty, you know what I mean. So they haven't gotten married yet, but there is some traction with this drama so far. There is not a lot of like build up to anything, and no beating around the bush right now. I am really excited to continue this drama. I don't think that there's much that will make me like turn the other way with it at this point. So far, so good. And I mean, like, I was already excited to see this one anyway. I'm sure a bunch of you were, but so good. And I also like the princess people, like the palace people that we have right now, or the people that are closer to like the prince, because we have like his aide, who I'm pretty sure is going to be coupled with Heju's secretary or assistant, because the two of them seem to like kind of have that like personality. I like them too. Even Huji's assistant, like I actually kind of like her hair. I think that hair is working for her. As far as like the Princess Aide, like I'm digging him. I'm starting to see him more in some of these dramas as like a secondary character, but like I'm digging him here. I like the suit. I wish it was a little bit more tailored, a little bit more closer to fitting, but whatever. That's just me being superficial. But anyway, yeah, I like them. And then we have like our palace. I don't know if they're like what are they like the help, the palace help, the devious maids I'll call them, because that's the people that's gonna have all the tea, right? And then we got Nora amongst them. Nora, her name is not Nora, but I keep calling her Nora from Undercover Miss Hong. But that leads me to then get on to our queen mother. So the queen mother is obviously the queen well, she's the mother of the king. The king is only 7 years old or something. He's a child. And so what another thing that's like making me so into this drama, because I would love to see like the Hiju and Queen Mother go at. I want to see what their feud is going to look like, because there's a feud there. That's part of the reason why we have this arranged marriage in a sense, because Queen Mother is trying to run stuff, okay? And Queen Mother's dad is our silver snake over there. You know him, right? First of all, I wonder if his gray is natural, okay? Because I'm loving it for him. But wait, we have our silver snake who's also in this, and I mean, it's just like the scheme seems like they're going to be like so much fun to watch. You know what I mean? And the fact that like we have our romance already kind of like sparkling right now. You know what I mean? We're not waiting till like episode 8 to get a kiss. You know what I mean? So I'm just digging this thing all around. I'm gonna go back to saying like Byung Sok is like he it just embodies a prince like this. So y'all, this drama is just so cute. I hope y'all are watching. So and then the on our okay, so a little bit of a spoiler here, but you know we had on our 4th episode we had that like that situation with the car and how it was just how he was just kind of weaving, and now in her man with that, what kind of car was that? It was a nice like sports car. But that's the type of like I love seeing like a good like car chase. It wasn't a chase, but you know what I mean. That little car incident, and then when our prince got out the car, oh my god, I was just like, oh my god, it's the prince! Oh my god, it's the prince. That was just me, because I be doing like stupid stuff like that sometimes. But I'm just saying, this drama is like so good, you guys. I hope you all are watching, because I'm obviously watching it and I'm obviously like fangirling over it. So y'all let me know what you think. Y'all started watching already? And follow for more.